Gotta get myself some of that good lovin'. Hello. Hi. Another story, you say? Geez, when will this guy quit? The answer is never. Today's story is a little bit interesting because it involves breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the law! That's right, your sweet boy from a sweet old town broke the law. This was when I was in my sophomore year of high school. Being the idiot that I was, I would do anything to impress anybody. That being breaking the law. This was on a school night. I want to say Thursday. I had a crush. A little boy crush on this girl. My crush texts me and says, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I say, "Nothing much, what's up?" Being the oh-so-clever dog that I am. She says, "Nothing, I'm just really bored right now. You wanna, hang out?" What is with my head? Outside. "Yeah, sure. Yeah, dude, let's do it. Let's hang out." Inside.
Oh my god!
At this time in my life, I am 15 years old. I don't have a driver's license, and I just got my permit. So she comes to pick me up because she has her driver's license. She picks us both up and takes us to the school that we're both attending. And there we are, chilling in the parking lot of our school. Right next to our school is a graveyard. Keep in mind, as I'm telling this story, I do anything to impress anybody when I'm 15. She leans over and says, "Hey, I want to be scared right now. You want to go to the graveyard?" Yeah, it's gonna be a no from this old chap. "Come on, it'll be so fun and scary." Eventually I cave. And then she says, "Okay, you're gonna have to drive though, because I'm too scared." Bitch. I say, "Yeah, okay. Yeah, then that makes sense. Perfect." So I get in the car and I start driving to the graveyard. I pull in the graveyard, I start driving around. The spooks, the spooks are coming. All of a sudden, as I'm driving around, a car starts following us. And it's gaining. I'm like, "Oh good, another thing to be perfectly calm about." So I start maneuvering around the graveyard, taking every turn I can, trying to lose him. But it is just on our tail. Eventually my crush says, "Let's leave." And I say, "Yes." I get to the road, I look both ways, to be safe, and I turn. That's when I saw the lights of a police car light up. The car that was following us was a police car. My heart dropped like an amusement ride. Except there was no excitement whatsoever. I pull over to the side of the road. Keep in mind, I only have my permit. And there's nobody over the age of 25 in the car. 2, I don't even have my permit on me. It's at home. So I'm flipping out. The policeman comes over and says, "Hey there." Hey there? So we both say, "Hey." "You know why I pulled you over?" "No, sir. Your lamp on the rear license plate was out."
The lamp on the rear license plate was out.
"Well," he says, "license and registration, please." So my crush hands me the registration of the car, and I give it to the police officer. He says, "All right, license." Here's the thing. I don't have my license. "All right, how old are you?" 16. I was 15. "All right, give me a minute." He walks back to his car. I start freaking out. I lied to a police officer. I don't have my permit. And he pulled us over for some bullshit thing. He comes back a minute later. "All right, son, how old are you again?" "Ya boy." I broke down. "I'm actually 15, sir. I'm so sorry." "Did she pressure you into saying that?" "No, sir. It was all me. I swear. She didn't have anything to do with it. This was all my idea." I throw myself under the bus. Because, ya boy. He's chivalrous like that. He says, "All right, give me a minute." This police officer, I finally got a good look at him. Looks like Hitler's daydream. Blue eyes, blonde hair, square jaw. He comes back. "Ma'am, do you have your license?" And I thought, okay, yeah, it's not gonna be that bad. Because if she has her license, She says to the dude, "No, I don't have my license on me." Shit. The officer goes back to his car and comes back. Alright, so I'm giving you a ticket for driving with your lamp out and driving with only a permit. Here's your court date. He also says, you know, there's plenty of other places to make out other than a graveyard. Your boy didn't get any action! What was he talking about? I was driving the whole time! No, he was right. I was doing this. So he finishes up by saying, alright, you two have a good night now. No! Not after that. So we switch positions and she drives me home. Ever since that night, I've learned to not let my feelings, you know, get me pulled over. Moral of the story?